Apples are among the most familiar and beloved fruits in the world. Their crisp texture, refreshing sweetness, and bright colors have made them a favorite snack for centuries. From school lunchboxes to orchards stretching across rolling hills, apples are deeply woven into daily life and culture in many parts of the world. The apple grows on a deciduous tree known scientifically as Malus domestica *. These trees flourish in regions with moderate climates where winters are cool and summers are warm. During spring, apple trees burst into life with delicate blossoms that cover the branches in shades of white and pink. These blossoms are not only beautiful but also essential because each flower has the potential to become a fruit. Bees and other pollinators play a critical role during this stage. As they move from flower to flower collecting nectar, they transfer pollen between blossoms. This process allows fertilization to occur, which eventually leads to the formation of apples. Without pollinators, apple trees would produce very little fruit. As the weeks pass, the tiny green fruits slowly grow larger. Through the warmth of the sun and nutrients absorbed from the soil, the apples mature and develop their color and flavor. Depending on the variety, apples may turn bright red, golden yellow, or vibrant green as they ripen. One of the most appealing qualities of apples is their crisp and juicy texture. When bitten into, the fruit releases a refreshing burst of flavor that is both sweet and slightly tart. This balance of flavors makes apples enjoyable for many different tastes. Apples are not only delicious but also highly nutritious. They contain important vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. One of the most well-known sayings related to apples is the phrase, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." While it is a simple expression, it reflects the idea that apples contribute to a healthy lifestyle. The fiber found in apples supports healthy digestion and helps maintain a balanced diet. Apples also contain antioxidants, which help protect the body's cells from damage caused by harmful molecules. These natural compounds support overall health and well-being. Another reason apples are popular is their versatility. They can be eaten fresh, sliced into salads, blended into smoothies, baked into desserts, or cooked into sauces. Apple pies, apple crisps, and caramel apples are just a few examples of the many delicious treats made from this fruit. Apple juice and apple cider are also widely enjoyed beverages. Fresh apple cider, especially during autumn, has a warm and comforting flavor that many people associate with seasonal celebrations. The history of apples stretches back thousands of years. The fruit is believed to have originated in the mountainous regions of Central Asia, particularly in what is now Kazakhstan. Wild apple forests still grow in these areas today. Over time, travelers and traders carried apple seeds along ancient trade routes, gradually spreading the fruit across different continents. Apples eventually reached Europe, where they became an important part of agriculture and cuisine. When European settlers traveled to North America, they brought apple seeds and young trees with them. These trees adapted well to the climate, and apple orchards soon became common throughout the continent. Today, many countries grow apples on a large scale. There are thousands of different apple varieties around the world, each with its own flavor, color, and texture. Some apples are sweet and mild, while others have a sharper, tangy taste. Certain varieties are ideal for eating fresh, while others are better suited for cooking or baking. Red apples are often associated with sweetness and crispness. Green apples usually have a more tart flavor that makes them perfect for baking or adding to salads. Yellow apples often have a gentle sweetness and soft texture. Apple orchards are especially beautiful during harvest season. Rows of trees heavy with fruit stretch across the landscape, creating a colorful and inviting scene. Many families visit orchards during autumn to pick apples directly from the trees, a tradition that has become a cherished seasonal activity. Farmers carefully manage orchards throughout the year to ensure healthy trees and high-quality fruit. They prune branches, monitor soil conditions, and protect the trees from pests and diseases. Proper care helps the trees produce consistent harvests year after year. Harvesting apples requires careful timing. If apples are picked too early, they may not develop their full flavor. If they are left too long, they may become overly soft. Skilled farmers know exactly when the fruit has reached the perfect stage for picking. Once harvested, apples are sorted and stored in controlled environments that maintain their freshness. Modern storage techniques allow apples to remain crisp and delicious for months after they are picked. Beyond their role as food, apples have also appeared in many cultural stories and traditions. In literature and folklore, apples often symbolize knowledge, temptation, or prosperity. They appear in myths, fairy tales, and historical legends across many societies. The image of an apple is also commonly associated with education. In many cultures, giving an apple to a teacher became a symbol of respect and appreciation for learning. Apples are also widely used in art, photography, and design. Their simple round shape and vibrant colors make them visually appealing subjects. From still life paintings to modern advertisements, apples have inspired countless creative works. The apple tree itself is a symbol of growth and renewal. Each year it blossoms, produces fruit, and sheds its leaves before beginning the cycle again. This repeating pattern reflects the rhythms of nature and the changing seasons. In spring, the blossoms signal the arrival of warmer weather. In summer, the growing fruit promises a future harvest. In autumn, the ripe apples are gathered and enjoyed. Even in winter, the bare branches prepare quietly for the next cycle of life. Despite all the technological advances of the modern world, the simple apple remains one of nature's most timeless gifts. It is easy to grow, easy to eat, and full of natural flavor and nourishment. When someone takes a bite of a crisp apple, they experience a fruit that has traveled through centuries of cultivation and care. From ancient forests in Central Asia to orchards across the globe, apples continue to connect people with the natural world. Their bright colors, refreshing taste, and long history make apples more than just a fruit. They are a symbol of health, tradition, and the enduring relationship between humans and the plants that sustain them.